What is poppin'? We are back with another recording here. I did change up some settings on my microphone, so hopefully there's no weird audio shenanigans going on here. Yeah, we're just chilling here, and this is it. This is it right here. Expedition 5. All bunch of ruins here. I mean, might as well just move in. I don't see any reason not to. We got a bunch of skeleton repair kits and books and things like that. I might take the repair kits while I'm here. Skeleton muscles. But yeah. Like we said, like we talked about last time, very much enjoying the environment here. It's also like dead silent. There's not a lot of ambient noise, so it's a little bit creepy. But let me grab this stuff and then we'll continue on. We do have some things going on here. These are black gorillas. Okay, now I'm assuming, you know, maybe blackened from the ash here a little bit. This place is so cool. Like, look at this wreckage. This is looking, you know, kind of akin to what we've seen with actually no, this looks like a building. I was gonna say some of these, look, they got the ships here, the boats off in the distance, right? Things like that. You know, remnants of the old world that I really like seeing. Black gorillas, they seem, I don't know, they seem kind of gnarly, I guess. That's pretty cool to see. Another variation here, that's always nice. But oh my god, yeah, it is so quiet. There's no ambient noise here. No wind, nothing, even though it seems a little bit windy. Check out this place right here. Look at this swamp or water or whatever this is supposed to be here. Definitely looks pretty gnarly, right? But we're here. This is it's just another outpost. Oh, that was called Way Station Lima, by the way, which is ruined. We got another outpost here, but this actually has an intact little building here of some sort that's locked. So we're gonna probably try to make our way up in there. Like I mentioned, some sort of ship, or you know, this kind of looks like an aircraft of some sort, right? Like the body here, the nose, and then like maybe some wings or something coming out. All right, we are opening up the door here. This is an outpost storage here, and let's just gonna pop in real quick. All right, we got spider bots. We got a bunch of chests here that actually look like some of them might have some stuff here. But yeah, these spider bots are down here. Security spiders up top. Nothing else here. I'm gonna take care of these security spiders and I'll do the usual loot, and then I'll let you know what I find. All right, first part of the little hole here. Got a bunch of skeleton repair kits, steel bars, things like that, right? Iron plates, but tons of first aid kits and advanced first aid kits here. Even more here that the goose has, yeah, like all these splint kits and everything. So you know, that's gonna come in handy. Oh yeah, we're gonna be set. I mean, we're pretty much set for the rest of whatever's gonna happen here. But you know, it's always nice having the extra materials just in case. Okay, next round we have a bunch of fuel that I might not have any room for, but we can totally make room for it. But a bunch of fuel, more advanced split kits here. These ancient nutri rations that, you know, they give us a ton nutrition here, right? Ton more skeleton repair kits, and then some arms here. A masterwork lifter arm here, a lot of strength and not a lot of everything else, and then a KLR arm here, so both left arms, but both masterwork. I'm gonna create some space here, and then I'll let you know what else I find. You know what, that was actually about it. That's all we really had. The only other thing I think I forgot to mention, or that I didn't mention, is we found another masterwork JIT here. Oh no, not masterwork, edge type 1. So that's always cool to have. So pretty good score. Now the only thing that we're lacking is a place to sell these. Now I can always backtrack back to, you know, a place that we know that we can sell at. There's also this dormant volcano. I might go to the dormant volcano first because it looks like a town, right? And if it looks like a town, maybe it's a friendly town. Are we gonna make our way? Are they gonna cross? All right, maybe we don't cross through the acid, right? That doesn't sound good. We'll make our way around there, and I'll meet up with you when we get there. Well, as we are running to our next destination, I just wanted to run a couple things by you. One, look, little smoke column here, right? Definitely probably coming from the volcano. But two, that I don't know if this is intentional, but there's this mass, this large triangular looking mass, right? Could, you know, out in the distance, and you know what's out there straight in that direction. Well, we're kind of around the Venge area, sort of. Maybe it's a stretch, I don't know. The unwanted zone area. I mean, if there's a shit, what I'm trying to ask is this a bug, or is that like the shadow of a ship of some sort? Look at that. That's pretty freaking ominous, right? Whatever this mass off in the distance is. Again, we're still making our way. We're making our way up to that volcano here, but I'm running into a little group. Look at this. This is southern hivers, right here. Southern Drone Guard of the Southern Hive. They look pretty dope. So yeah, the Southern Hive are the red ones, right? They're the red hives. I wonder if this dormant volcano belongs to them. I like this. I like this pathway here. Okay, we're approaching a little gate. There is a little gate here. Anti-slave. Oh, wait. The anti-slavers. Isn't there there's a name dude who people reference in Kenshi quite a bit about being the leader of like the anti-slavers, I think. Was that Tinfist? Am I free to enter here? How you guys doing? I look pretty good. Anti-slaver recruit. Yeah, and they got Hex of the Hexes. They got a lot of decks here. They got some harpoons kind of chilling up in here. Cot. Okay. I think we're free to approach. I think we're free to wander in here. Now, if we were allied with maybe the United Cities or the Holy Nation, maybe they wouldn't take so kindly to us here, but this is it. We found a little town. We'll be able to sell some things. They have a tech hunter shop here as well. And they have the faction HQ up there. There's also a bar. Let's relieve ourselves of our inventory first. Get situated up at the bar, and then we can go into the faction HQ here. We can buy a house here, town, dormant volcano. We can get a storm house. I want to see what the tech hunters have. Tech hunters usually have pretty good things. They have a thieves backpack here. I'm definitely going to pick that up. These backpacks are my favorite backpacks here. Okay, they just got little goggles and things like that. Hey, well, this bar right here is called the Wellspring. I like the name of that, the Wellspring here. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of business. Let's be real. How many travelers are really coming to a dormant volcano in Stobe's Gamble? All right. This might just be for the community here. Show me what you got. They got the usual stuff here. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell off again. Turns out they also have a smithy here in this dormant volcano. By the way, it's called Spring. This place is called Spring. Okay, it makes sense and why that bar's name is Wellspring. There's not much here in the smithy. They also have this repair-ish shop here, the Iron Cog as well. Just, you know, just thought I'd come in here and take a peek. Tons of skeleton repair bids. Yeah, no, look, they got a bunch of arms and everything that we can buy, legs if we need to as well. I think we're actually pretty good. After, you know, dumping hundreds of thousands into new limbs for our fellows here, we actually have come up on some limbs, so that's always nice to have. But that's about it here. There are some places that we could be buying things at, which is always cool to see. They have some market stalls out here as well. That's very awesome to see. I might go back into the tech hunter shop later, see if I can procure me some more of those ninja backpacks here, but let's go see what's up at the faction HQ. Now, I don't know if this is actually Tinfist. I'm kind of throwing that out here. I could have sworn the people were talking about a Tinfist and the anti-slavers via some of the dialogue in the game here. Let me see. Let me see. All right, they got Hambu of the anti-slavers. Yeah, these guys look... Oh, holy shit. What the heck, man? This guy's a beast. Look down there in the bottom left. Holy smokes, he must got some crazy limbs on here. I mean, these guys are nothing to scoff at, that's for sure. Oh, they got someone named Gray here as well. Gray of the anti-slavers. Interesting. They also got this gold robot here too. Kind of like an insect-looking robot. Oh man, this guy's a beast also. Man, yeah, these guys mean business. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're all robots in here, except for Gray. Let's talk to Tinfist. Welcome to the anti-slavers, brother. Okay, I'm gonna start with the who are you? My name's Tinfist. I'm the leader of the anti-slavers. We devote our lives to freeing slaves and beating up slavers. Why do you guys mostly fight without weapons? Isn't that harder? I was taught by Gatwood the Soft. He was the founder of modern martial arts, got his name by never killing anybody despite being undefeated. After he died, I kept on with this no-killing tradition for 150 years. Then I sort of relapsed, but I still try to minimize loss of life whenever possible. Tinfist seems like a cool person, man. When you can fight unarmed, nobody can ever disarm you, even when you are naked and in chains. It's the perfect weapon for a slave. True, I get what Tinfist is saying, but in the world of Kenshi, people can literally be disarmed, so that is the issue. But then you can, you know, you can get robot arms in the at the same time here. Tinfist, I'm here for your bounty. I want to destroy the no, I mean, can we join the anti-slaver? Anti-slaver? Good. Talk to Gray. He should be here around HQ somewhere. He deals with new recruits. Oh, okay. Damn, it's Tinfist. You're my hero. Ha, Fist of Justice. Okay, well, let's go talk to Gray here. Yeah, Tinfist seems like a cool guy, man. Now, the people in the UC, on the other hand, they're like, oh my god, you hear about Tinfist? Tinfist is up to shenanigans again. All right, here's Gray. So Gray is a hiver here. He kind of reminds me of Gustav's in the way he's wearing that ninja mask there. But he's kind of literally the only No, there's a Shek. There's a Shek here as well. There's mostly robots here, but yeah, they all look pretty formidable here. Here's Gray. He croaks, his voice soft and quiet. Looks like we have a visitor. Good visitor or bad, I wonder? I'm gonna say good, I hope. Then talk. What is it you want? I want to join the anti-slavers. Well, an enemy of the United Cities is a friend of the anti-slavers. But what makes you want to join? Because I want to fight for freedom and peace. Freedom is a beautiful thing, isn't it, comrade? But the road to it is not so beautiful. You make allies with the anti-slavers, you make enemies with the Traitors Guild. You'll fight for people's freedom, yet those very people will spit on you with that freedom. You'll fight for what is noble and high, but you'll live grim and low. At battle for a simple loaf of bread. It is the price we pay to fight for what we believe in. Is it a price you can pay? Yeah, yeah, man, why not? Is this gonna make us allies with the UC? Because then I might have to babysit our town. But might as well. Okay, relations with United Cities decreased by -30. Then I'll spread the word, Kev. Traders Guild decreased by -30. Don't give up the fight for freedom. We've got your back. Relations with slave traders decreased by -30. Okay. Slave traders are now hostile with you. Perfect. Welcome to the anti-slavers. The anti-slavers are now our allies here. Look at that. All right. We got some allies here. Feels good, man. FYI, they also have this one of these keep structures out here as well. Looks like a little barracks for them here, but similar to what we found in other parts of the world of Kenshi, this type of architecture. But yeah, a bunch of cages and everything. Looks like the next floor. Yep, the barracks of sorts here. A bunch of them just kind of chilling out. This is I like the layout of this kind of place. It looks really cool. Looks very formidable, huh? And then yeah, people are cooking up here and everything too. And then up top, yep, they got some workstations and everything also. Yes, that's super awesome to see. Was not expecting to run into them there. I was actually, I kind of forgot about them, but I knew they were out in the world. It's a nice surprise here to see. Let's go ahead and explore the rest of Stobe's Gamble here, and then we can head back down south. So here we are at the Crumbling Labs over here, and there's a bunch of loot on the ground. There's some yellow items too, black leather armor, samurai boots, etc. And there's also this fellow right here, King Mong of the gorillas here. So maybe head gorilla in charge. Look, we already fought the great white gorilla. King Mong looks a little smaller. I don't remember their stats. Yeah, I think he might be packing more stacks here. But I'm gonna try to skirt around these guys, or this guy here, right, as we go explore. I'm gonna go try to loot some of their stuff here. We're gonna bring Gustavson because he's the sneakiest of the sneakiest of the sneakiest here. Okay, let's look at these samurai boots. These samurai boots are specialist grade. I mean, do we really need those? Not necessarily, but I'm here, so I'm gonna take it. We should be sneaky enough here. Yeah, Gustavson's a sneaky lad. No one's ever gonna see Gustavson. Black leather armor. This is pretty good. Masterwork grade here. Okay. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Yeah, that's a good little find right there. I like it. I like it. So while we're here, let's bring Gustavson up there and see if we can find anything in this lab here. Now, if there's spiders in here, that's going to be a problem. Okay, and we have robo spiders chilling up in here. They're chilling in there. Okay, robo spiders. Awesome to see. How many robo spiders might there be? Can I bring Oh, that rhymed. I got the rhyme skills right there. Can I bring out these security spiders to just... Can King Mog take them out for me? Gustavson is so sneaky. He might be the only one who can actually make it up here unscathed. Usually I bring the Whistler in here because the Whistler's tanky, but the Whistler with all her gear and everything, she's not, super duper tanky. Yeah, Gustavson made it up here unscathed. Gustavson has, his stealth is 77, but we're at 100 over here with the plus 23, so I mean, we maxed out, baby. We maxed out. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick through this, see what we can find, and I'll let you know. Well, I'm gonna have to make a couple of trips here because Gustavson doesn't have the greatest of inventory spaces, but it's the kind of usual that you would, find in a place like this. A bunch of power cores. This thing had a bunch of CPU units. This is the last little unlock here, but I'm sure it's gonna be kind of more of the same. But that's about it, Good sellables. It's not like we really need it. That thing only had a motor in there. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this stuff, and then we'll make our way out of here. Oh, there's another metal box over here, and we just have a bunch of tools and iron plates and things like that. Blah blah blah. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna make a couple trips here, and then we'll be good to go. By the way, as we're kind of just traveling up here to this lost ruin, y'all did let me know a little bit more about Stobe and Stobe's Gamble, Stobe's Garden, etc. Vetted out by multiple comments. Y'all had the same tale here when it came to Stobe, so very cool to see. An important figure in Kenshi history, that's for sure. Stove. I definitely do need to go back at some point to actually create like a timeline of some sort of what we know about Kenshi's past and things like that, just so I can paint a clear picture, right? Because we've been getting into bits and pieces. This has been over a year-long journey of me trying to learn. So, you know, as the knowledge enters, sometimes the knowledge leaves as well. So here's a lost armor store. Doesn't look like there's any hostiles in here. Yeah, no hostiles in here. I'm gonna go ahead and pick through the loot again, like we do, and I'll let you know if I find anything. Okay, well, not much going on in there. I did find these Masterwork Raid Armored Rags here, which I'll take, and also this Edge Type 1 Polearm, which I'm also gonna take. But aside that, there was some, like, you know, there were some other weapons in there. Quality was kind of bleh, whatever. Just decided to leave it there as we continue on. But there it is, a little bit more loot that we can divvy out as needed. But let's continue down Stove's Gamble. We'll hit the ruined town, the secret drug farm, and then we can head back down to Spring. Okay, so we are, you know, borderline Venge here, but even borderline Venge, you know, that giant laser beam still doing things. So it looks like Amut is a little bit far behind here. But yeah, here it is. Here's a little ruined town. Oh, we got Leviathans here also. What's up with that? We got some Leviathans chilling here. That's interesting. Ruined town. Doesn't look like there's much here. Yeah, I'm not seeing any loot to draw. Yep, nope. Old town here. United Cities. An old United Cities town here, it seems. On the edge of Venge and everything. So, you know, not surprised. Not surprised to see that here. Ruined towns, Leviathans, you got laser beams, and then, you know, I'm sure the air here isn't, you know, conducive to survivability either. Oh, this door is open. There's a door here too. Let me just see what's up with the door, huh? Is there anything in here? Nope, nothing in here. Okay, I was just curious. Yeah, nothing in here. This place is decrepit. We do find ourselves here at a secret drug farm. There's also a strange vault up there that we're definitely going to hit up. Now, the secret drug farm closed to the public here. Oh, there's ruins. There's no one here, but the buildings themselves are locked. So maybe there's some stuff inside there. I'm gonna bring Kev over here. We can pick into one of these. We're committing a crime here. Who does this belong to? The Black Shifters. Oh, the Black Shifters have their own little place up here, huh? What if I just, you know, that's a swamp. That's a swamp thing, right? Oh boy. Oh yeah. Hydroponic hemp. Okay. Got a bunch of hemp up in this place. Now I don't suppose there's any, you know, good loot in here. We can buy a bunch. We can get a bunch of hashish here. Yep, they have a bunch of hashish. A doll. That's a creepy looking doll. I don't think I've ever seen this item in the game before, but yeah, here it is. Now it does say that there are 5 of them around here, but I'm not too concerned. I might be able to pick into one more building, but yeah, not really too concerned about this place. So we could probably, you know, make our way through. Pretty cool to see the black shifters with the secret drug farm all the way up in here. So, you know, not super far from the swamp, but still pretty far, right? And I guess if there was a place where one was to put their secret drug farm, it would be in a place like this where not a lot of people are passing through, right? Dangerous area like this here. So I'm gonna make our way up to the strange vault right now, and these strange vaults usually have some good stuff. They're usually filled with some robos of some sort also. Amidst all this wreckage, find another strange vault. I'm gonna go ahead and let's pick through here. Okay, and behind door number 1, we have nothing. Oh, there's no one here. Oh, we have some robos up here, actually. Second Empire Exiles up here. Well, they're not hostile to us, so we kind of have free reign up here, down there. I'm gonna loot the downstairs portion before we get up here and potentially aggro these guys. And as we do, I'll let you know if we find anything interesting here. It does turn out that they are indeed hostile to us if we move up in there. So, you know, we're gonna go ahead and clean up house here, but we did find some pretty cool stuff. I'll show you right after this. Oh, this is our first time. We got attacked by some land bats here. Never been attacked by these land bats before. And then down here we are dealing with some robos, so we're gonna go ahead and clean up out here, clean up in here, finish up the looting up there. Now we'll let you know what I find. There are these little robo skeletons here that or these robo spiders that I'm just gonna make sure they stay dead, you know. We did get a really good haul here. A bunch of skeleton muscles that we, you know, took from the spiders here. Some of them we found in there. No room for that item. A bunch of power cores right here as well. which is pretty awesome to see. A CPU unit, skeleton eye, a composite arm, right? This is a masterwork composite arm. These things are beast. Likewise, we have a specialist arm here for the thief. That's really good. A leather shirt, masterwork. Oh my god, big haul. Some an edge type 1 hacker here, which is pretty cool. Some of these items that I'm probably just gonna, I might leave behind, but we also, the creme de la creme here is Dynasty's Revenge here. Legendary hacker, a sword designed by a smith who was part of a dynasty of smiths that had worked for the Second Empire for over 300 years. So the emperor at the time was very paranoid, suspected the smith was plotting against him and slaughtered his whole family. The smith managed to escape, but he hated himself for being a coward and not defending his family. The smith lived and vowed to hack the emperor to pieces and feed him to his bone dogs, but unfortunately he succumbed to an infection and an arrow wound he got while trying to escape before he was able to take his revenge. The weapon sat in the vault ever since until we found it. Oh, the story behind a lot of these legendary weapons seem to be it seems to revolve around some smith of some sort who, you know, got effed over by their lord or, you know, their king or queen or whoever, right? And their revenge is embedded in inside the weapon there. So I'm gonna go ahead and take those. Super awesome to see. Okay, kind of traveling along here, and all of a sudden, these guys spawned in here. We got some of the Gurgler's hounds. So we've seen these with the cannibal hunters, right? Cannibal hunters, I believe. We've also kind of entered into Sniper Valley territory here, just making our way down to the outpost. Now, y'all did let me know, Zensei let me know that, well, the snipers, I don't know if it's going to show up on the faction, but they're kind of leftovers from the Second Empire here. You know, their old history, kind of messing with the history, but you know, there's a lot of different robots that we come around that are, you know, remnants from a time once past here. Here we are, police barracks here. Kind of curious about what's, oh yep, so we got a bunch of old machines here. If I were to bring, yep, they got a lot of damaged books over here. If I were to bring Gustav, okay, I got a bunch of these guys in here. Looks like, you know, there's some engineering research, some books and everything. Everything else looks to be a little bit decrepit in there. Maybe we'll clear these out, but the, you know, police barracks with old skeleton bros around here. We seem to have, yep, we've definitely alerted everybody here. So, there are a lot of them. There are a lot of them. Police, 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 police. Well, we're getting the fighting in here, so this will be some good fighting for us here. Oh my god, there are so many of them, aren't there? So many of them. The crew's going in though. We are going in. Looks like Nick Cage went down. I'm keeping an eye on some folks here. We got the Patty. We should be okay. It's not like these guys are, you know, have heavy stats, but they definitely got some stats. Yep. Captain McNug went down as well. Captain McNug just went down here. Police, 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 police. Oh yeah, there are a lot of them. Crap plates, you doing okay? All right, TSO7 went down as well. Green also just went down. I think Green was in melee. I think I might have ran out of ammo for a boy Green here. But contract with anti-slavers has ended. Oh yeah, we ran into an anti-slaver group that was like, hey, you look like you could use some help. Let me follow you around. Oh boy. Oh boy, we are getting knocked out here a little bit. You're losing some folk. Patty, how are you doing? Patty's holding on okay. Kev is low. Oh man, there are a lot of them. These old machines have a little more oomph than some of the other old machines that we faced, I think. Which is why I was a little bit nonchalant here about this. Maybe I shouldn't have been. Okay. We're gonna need the Patty and the Whistler to do some big things here. Patty, you doing okay? Patty's doing okay. Whistler's doing okay too. This is this might be a little bit of an issue. Might be a little bit of an issue here. Sal is still holding on strong. Okay, Sal went unconscious here. I didn't really look at the stats on these guys. I'm gonna pick up the Patty real quick. We're gonna do what we do. Police, 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 police. Let me bring, I don't think anyone's yeah, I don't think anyone's like close to dying in any way, right? Okay. Let's bring the Whistler, let's bring them away from our fallen brethren a little bit here. I'm gonna heal up the Patty a little bit. We got a sniper bot here. Oh my god, there's sniper bots here too. Macroing in here. Let's get rid of the sniper bots. Sniper bots do a lot of damage. Yeah, these sniper bots are pretty beefy, huh? Police, 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 police. All right, Green is back up. Green went back down. This is it. We're making a little stand here with the Patty. Patty can't, Patty doesn't seem to be doing any AoE damage to these guys, unfortunately. Still microwing a little bit here with the Patty and the Whistler. Taking on any people as they come over here. I think Patty should have this. They're slowly. Some of our guys are slowly starting to get back up here a little bit, but they're being whittled down right when they rise up again. So this will be slow. We have these two beefy lads here on our squad. I think we'll be okay. Just making sure no one is close to death here. Police. Whistler. Come on, Whistler. Come on, Patty. Yeah, Patty's doing fine. Patty's putting in the big deeps. We're distracting them over here a little bit too. Gustavs is back up. Ruka's back up. Sal's back up. Zoo's back out. Toughness training, maybe? Maybe a little bit of toughness training here. Those crab plates. Crab plates is back up as well. Oh boy. I think we're doing it. Yeah, Patty's going to be able to clean up here. We're definitely going to be able to clean up. There's a lot of them. There was definitely a lot of them. Nick Cage got back up, then he went back down. Zoo's back down again. Everyone's rising and falling. I'm gonna go ahead and get everyone situated here. It looks like we're pretty much cleaned up. Make sure no one's bleeding out to die here. I think we should be okay. I don't think anyone's lost any limbs or anything. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. This is good toughness training. Which, by the way, some of our guys are starting to hit 50. It's taken, 200 and something odd days, but we're some of them are, reaching that fit. Oh, wait. TSO8. Wait. I could have sworn I went down the list. I didn't see anyone. Okay, well, we lost TSO8 here, unfortunately. TSO8 has fallen. I was not paying attention. I hardly knew ya. TSO8 was one of the weaker test subjects that we had brought along here. So that is a little bit unfortunate. Rest in peace to TSO8 here. That is tough. I think everyone else is doing fine. Yeah, we're cleaning up here. All right, I'll reconvene with y'all just in a little bit here, okay? Well, shucks, man. Here lies TSO8. Damn. We didn't have TSO8 for very long, and TSO8 was pretty freaking green here. I guess I didn't realize his stomach was, it could have been that he wasn't, he wasn't on the verge of dying, but he got up once and took a big hit. I'm gonna get looted up here. I'm gonna go through these buildings too and see what we can find, and then we'll reconvene, man. I feel bad about TSO8. There actually wasn't much to be found there, just like engineering research bits. So that was a scuffle and we lost somebody. Everyone is pretty beaten up right now, so we're gonna head back to good old Spring, heal up, and then we'll come back and explore the rest of Sniper Valley. So the plan is Sniper Valley, and then we'll head right into the Gray Shelf, Royal Valley, Cheater's Run, Fish Island. We'll save Sonorous Dark in the Ashlands for last, being as the Ashlands is our final destination, and Sonorous Dark is, the neighboring zone there, so it's probably got some cool stuff around there too. But I'm gonna take care of everything and reconvene. Okay, so pretty much here at the border of Sniper Valley, we got some dialogue. I don't like this place. Feels like I'm being watched, and I would assume we're being watched by the snipers, right? They seem to have some decent eyes out here. We should run. Oh, is it that bad though? I'm just gonna, make a clean sweep across like that, just to see what the haps is. But I don't, that dialogue is a little bit spooky. We should run. I mean, we're running. There's a lot of debris around here. By the way, these resources that you find around here, they're all like 100% quality and everything, so that's pretty cool to see. And I like how these Verglis hounds, their little nests here, they tend to have some items around. But Snipers Valley here, I mean, if this is like a little subsection of land separating, something to be defended here and the outside, I mean, if they had super trained snipe, okay, there's definitely something over there. We're not quite there yet. We're gonna get to there at some point. But if they have highly trained snipers around here, maybe this is kind of like a dead zone, right? This is a kill zone where one must cross to get to the southeast, and in doing so they get pelted by all sorts of sharpshooters here. It doesn't seem to be much else around here in Sniper Valley aside all this wreckage, you know what I mean? No landmarks, nothing. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's a thing there. Discovered outpost. All right, that's on the border of Sniper Valley here, so I guess we can go ahead and take a peek and see what's happening up there. Well, inside this outpost storage, we have ourselves... Oh, there's some robo spiders in here. But we also have a lot of locked chests. So let me clean out these robo spiders as we do, and then I'll let you know what I find. Okay, so the haul this time is another left arm here. Finding all sorts of left arms. We have a million left arms here. A lot of arms, steel bars, splint kits, more of these Nutra rations and everything too. All that good stuff. Yep, more repair kits, etc. Blah blah blah. Had this masterwork grade long coat here. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool to see. There it is. That's the haul right there. Feels pretty good. All right, y'all. We are up in Gray Shelf, and I gotta say, feels pretty nice having this ambient noise again. It's raining. It's not acid rain. It's nice rain. Just kind of making the rounds here. Here's a ruin, armory ruin here. So you know, nothing really here. Just some stuff on the ground. I might take some of these repair kits and skeleton muscles and things like that. I figured I'd head up north so I can cut back down. We just discovered Hive here, so I'm going to assume this is going to be the Southern Hive. Look at little Southern Hive village. We also got a little bit of dialogue here as well. We're saying, okay, what about grieve rates? They're definitely real. Yeah, they're definitely real because we saw them, Hobbs. I heard they eat brains. Nah, that ain't grieve rates. Grieve rates don't eat meat. They just possess you and they burst you inside out. Okay, we got Zoo and Hobbs with a little back and forth. So we did see the grieve rates. Okay, that's so much better. And there I was worried for a second. Yeah. Sure, you know, pick your poison, right? Which, you know, how do you want to go out when it comes to the grieve rates? We did see them over here, around down in this area. Grieve rates up at Bugmaster territory down at the Shun. So here we have a Southern Hive patrol. Let's look at these guys here. Oh, they have a prince, a Southern Hive prince leading this patrol here. Southern drone guards, yeah, and Southern drone gunners in the back over here. Oh, and in the back they got these heavies. Oh yeah. I really like this, man. I like the aesthetics of these guys. It seems pretty cool. Up in the northern part of Gray Shelf here, we do find ourselves another ruin, same as the other one that we just saw. So there's some items on the ground here, power cores, etc., skeleton eyes. I might just grab some of these and we'll be on our way. So during the travels here, it got me thinking, kind of curious about the differences between the Southern Hive and the Western Hive. Now, the Western Hive isn't hostile. The Southern Hive is. The Southern Hive has got the red hue to them as well. But just like lore differences. I'm sure there's a little bit more info on the character creation screen, but I'm assuming the Southern Hive is just hostile to everyone who's not a Southern Hiver. Or is there a way we can befriend the Southern Hive? Are they just more aggressive due to their nature? Maybe due to their location as well. I mean, down here in the south, next to the Ashlands and all this, like, you know, dangerous place. But Kenshi's a dangerous place in general, right? So I'm just kind of on the outskirts of this little village over here, the Southern Hive village. The makeup looks the same. They got the same Hive shenanigans going on here, same architecture, and yeah, they got a prince here. But these are they look just to be like residential. It's a small little town here. So not gonna be bothering them. We have red hivers, black gorillas, and then the other place we have the the tan hivers or whatever, and the white gorillas. Now the only thing missing here in this landscape, as a opposite of what we found in the west, are like beak things. But let's start moving in now. You know, they're hostile and we're heading into the Royal Valley. I like this area here, the Royal Valley, because it's actually like a little valley. Look at that, we got some depth here. Okay, we found ourselves being chased by a little patrol group here, and this guy was saying, red, 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 crack it open, burst the head. We got a master rhyme slayer here. So I guess we'll have to go toe to toe with these folks. Red, red ring? Red ring, huh? Red king. Yeah, these guys are all about the red ring for king. Oh boy, what's up with these guys? Okay, I'm not seeing anything super crazy about them. The Hive Princes and the Heavy Guards, they got a little bit of stats here, but they look to be, you know, decently armored. They got some heavy grade here. Southern Hive Soldier Plate armor. Yeah, I like the aesthetic. I like the vibe. It's pretty cool. At least, you know, we see something different here, you know. We have discovered a strange vault as well as another hive here. So there is a strange vault down here. Probably hit that up. We're gonna have to skirt around this hive. As you can see, we've run into a couple of Southern Hive patrols here. I'm looking at our faction tab. Southern Hive. Yeah, we started off like -50, like automatically, I think. Ooh, Bree, nose, break it off, catch it, no escape now. Oh boy. All right, here we go. A little bit of fighting in here. Yeah, we're mopping up these guys. Nothing too crazy here, but some of our guys aren't as seasoned as others, but yeah, we're doing fine. Haven't had to unleash the patty yet. Doing okay. We're doing okay. I'm gonna bring guard. Okay, so we've kind of aggroed the town over there, it looks like. So, you know, I feel pretty secure, but I've seen them. They come in some pretty decent large groups, right? The group size. So definitely something to consider and be aware of as we continue on here. So we did kind of just skirt past that town, didn't aggro anything, but we got some new animals here. These are savanna hounds. So hounds of a different type here. Oh my god. Yeah, they're doing something. King will drink its tears. King will love us. Take it to King. King will love us. So the Western Hive has the queen. There's a queen in the Western Hive. It sounds like we're dealing with the king over here. Definitely curious about the king. May have to drop the patty at some point here. Don't want us to be taking too much unnecessary damage. Yeah, I'm gonna drop patty here because we still got a lot of travels to go through. So let's make sure we clean up here. Okay, well, we've seen to aggro. Yep, we just aggroed another little squad here. So you know, they're not in bunches like the Fogmen or the Howlers or what are they called? The Screeching Bandits or whatever. But I feel like things could get dicey depending on how many patrol groups we end up running into. If they keep aggroing and everything, right? But we're taking them out. Gustavsen went down. I was worried about that. So Gustavsen went down. I feel like these patrol groups just keep running up on us. Like we're cleaning them up, but you know, little by little, they're starting to whittle away. Yeah, look over here. There's another small group that the Whistler's kind of holding off on this side here. So, you know, we got to be careful. We're starting to get a little bit spread out. Fleshy ones. Oh my god, there's another group here. Okay. We gotta definitely regroup up a little bit here. I'm gonna have everyone just run the F out real quick. Oh my god. I ran up this hill, you know, just to get some space between us and all the groups that were forming down there. We just ran into another patrol group. So Goose is down. Actually, Goose is back up, but he's pretty weak. Mew went down. Captain McNug is down as well. Nick Cage is down. Some of our stronger fighters are doing okay. Yeah, they mitigated a decent amount of damage here. Still need to be wary, so we are mopping up here. We're mopping up. Let's mop up. Okay, we have managed to climb. Oh, I forgot the Nick Cage over there. All right, Whistler's gonna have to go get Nick Cage. But we finally made it to this strange little vault here. So I'm gonna have the Goose come in. Does Goose get minus lockpicking just because he's hurt? Because usually he can bust through these at like a 90% clip here. But maybe it's because he's taking a lot of damage here. Let's see what's behind door number 1. Oh boy. Oh, they got the security spiders in here. And Second Empire Exiles. We come across these ancient vaults like this too. There's usually some decent stuff in here, especially if you got to contend with some of these security spiders. I'll get back with y'all once I clear this out. We've dealt with the Second Empire Exiles up in that place, but who would have thought there's another Southern Hive patrol group that just wandered their way over here. So we're cleaning up here. Once we finish this up, I'm gonna go ahead and loot. I'm gonna get some of our Skelly Bros rested up on the skeleton repair bed. What we really could use is some organic healing, but we'll have to deal with that. I think actually, ironically, Rain the Giant picked up some animal skins, so we could definitely camp out if we need to. Well, we have found some things, a bunch of skeleton muscles, some from the Legion Scouts. Well, no, some of these were from the spiders, but we found a bunch in there, CPU units, etc. Got this composite leg masterwork, which is really good. Found this model Edge Type 1 heavy weapon plank. And I also found Vigilante's Judgment here, another legendary weapon. This one's a mace. Oh, this one looks dope. A legendary mace said to have been designed to shatter the bones of a warrior in full plate armor. It was designed by legendary but master smith named Nico and leader of a small but proud clan, but he was the last of her clan after was slaughtered by a rival ninja clan in a single night. Nico had been visiting a different clan to try and gain allies when he arrived back at the clan city to find it massacred. Nico never spoke a word for the rest of his or her life. Wow, and instead crafted this mace to exact a revenge upon his enemies. His or her, ambiguous person here, but this is a lot of blunt damage. Maybe I'll give this to the Whistler. Why not? Whistler's got the blunt mace, and now they got the blunt weapon here. So there it is. I'm gonna go ahead and divvy out this leg somewhere. I also found this Ronin saber, which is, you know, whatevs. But yeah. By the way, can we just talk about how speedy Gustavsen is again? 43 speed, because I gave him that masterwork leg here. Green also has 161 crossbow skill. So. Green's looking pretty beastly, man. He's got 2 steady arm attachments. So let's take a closer look at the Southern Hive and their little base here without getting, you know, too close, because we don't want to be aggroing the whole town here. Taking a little bit of a closer look here at this throne. I like the aesthetic. We got the industrial architecture mixed in with the Hive architecture here. I don't actually see anyone in here, but who knows? They could be chilling inside their little hives. Oh, wait, people are starting to... Queen! Oh, there's a Queen of the South here. There's an actual Queen of the South. Their avatar didn't spawn in, but I just clicked on them here. So the Queen of the South. What's up with the King then? Where's the king? They be talking about the king. Queen doesn't look too strong. I'm sure there's a lot of folks in there. Yeah, so okay. Yeah, now they're starting to spawn in a little bit more. So definitely a lot of folk. A lot of patrol groups here. But yeah, there it is. Now I'm not too eager to get in there right now, but maybe, you know, at some point when I come back and do my bucket list, we can go ahead and visit. I'm gonna head to this area and then we can make our way down Cheater's Run like that as we try to head towards Fish Isle. Just at the very eastern edge of South Hive territory, there is a little outpost here. This is an armory, which, you know, we could definitely get in there, but they got a bunch of drone guards here, so they got a little outpost set up here as well. I wonder if there are any unique weapons chilling in there. I wouldn't be surprised if there was. I'm being a sneaky lad with Gustavson here. Being super sneaky with Gustavson. We got in. We're yellow. They're kind of seeing us. They're like, oh my, okay. Looks like this is their armory. I thought maybe it was like a ruined armory here, but yeah. Okay, all right. Not necessarily going to be messing around with this. There's a lot of soldiers in here. Armory drone guards. Yeah, the armory drone guards, they got some stats of their own. Wonder if there's any like big old chest up here. Nope, but it looks like they be sleeping out over here. Is Gustavson sneaky enough to pick through this lock real quick? Is he good? Yeah, Gustavson is the sneakiest of the sneakiest. Yeah, they don't got nothing in here. Southern Hivers, these guys. Oh, they got a Ronin greatsword. I'll just take that from them. I'll just, you know, Gustavson this is the power of stealth in Kenshi that I realized in the early game, right? Stealth in Kenshi is really OP. We find ourselves here in Cheater's Run. I wonder why it's called Cheater's Run. That sounds like a Star Wars name, right? There's a little hunk of junk here that, you know, hasn't populated on the map. I'm assuming this is probably Whip, work in progress, right? But they got an ancient citadel here. But yeah, it looks like a little town in progress. Town nowhere. Yeah, there's probably nothing in here. Yeah, making our way up inside here. Doesn't look like there are any assets. So, you know, curious to see what this is going to be in the future here. But aside that, I'm going to make my way down Cheater's Run. Looks like we do have Southern Hive patrols. We've run into the Hivers got at, like, right, they're connected to the same like hive mind, right? So I feel like because every time we fight a patrol group, 2 more come along, right? I feel like that makes sense. They probably have some you know, some powers where they're just like, hey man, we're being attacked over here, and they just sense it and they just feel it. It is a beautiful sunrise over here at Cheater's Run. Oh yeah, that looks gorgeous, man. Oh my gosh, it's looking so pretty. Not really running into anything. There was a watchtower up there, but it just seemed to be filled with the Southern Hive, so I wasn't too curious about it. And it seemed like a public, or well, you know, an occupied space. Nothing, no secrets to be found there. But so far, Cheater's Run has been pretty empty. But down here at the tip, looks like there's an armory. Discovered an outpost. All right, little outpost here. It has the ruin symbol, so which means it's probably unoccupied by hivers here. I like this. They have these little platforms over here out in the water. Seems pretty cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a peek. Got an armory here. Yeah, these are both armories. Okay, this armory door right here is unlocked. Okay, we got a bunch of these robots in here. And in this building, it doesn't seem like there's much going on. No, there's nothing in here. There's literally nothing in here. I might not mess with these guys. No point, right? No point. Can I close their door again? I'm gonna close the door. Right, y'all be chilling. But this one is also open and free. Public here. We got more of these guys. All right. Do they have any good loots that I'm seeing on the ground? Weapon chests? No, these are all empty. Some old machines just hanging around. They do have a bed here if we wanted to use them. But I'm just gonna let these guys do their thing. Yeah, there's some engineering research on the ground and everything. I might chill out with that. Okay, well, we find ourselves here up in Scale. Faction Second Empire. All right, so there's bound to be some robots in here, but they got some watchtowers. Like, what if I go into one of these little watchtowers over here? What are we gonna find? Yep, they got more robots here. Is there anything good here? Wooden barrels? Any special chests? There's a safe up here. Maybe I'll just run up here. Gustavson's sneaky enough, right? We can just pick through this, no problem. That seems to be the play these days. Yeah, he's doing fine. Gustavson's doing fine. Sneaking. Oh, Oh, can you get it open? All right, we got it open. What do we got? So, CPU unit, skeleton repair kits. All right, Gustavson, get out of there. Get out of there, Goose. Good job. Oh, Goose is stuck. Goose is stuck. All right, you're gonna have to fight your way out of here, Goose. Can you make it out? Oh yeah, Goose is a boss. Goose is a boss. He can get out of here. Oh, I think we aggroed the whole town. That's what we did. We just aggroed the whole town again. My greed got the better of me. So we're gonna have to fight through here. We'll drop the patty down here. And get some more good fighting in. I like it. Hobbs with the flying jump kick over there. Put in the good work. Putting in the good work. Okay, this is good. This is good. Gustavson's going up in there for round 2. I'm going to bring him back out of here. All right, Agnew's going in there for round 2. I think we're chilling. We're chilling. All right, well, I did go into that other tower in the robot area just to see what they had going on. Nothing really going on there. There is this big hunk of junk over there. What is that, a freaking wall or something? That ruin, I guess it's a decrepit building, but we're at the edge of the Bone Fields and Cheetah's Run here, and there's a pathway over to Fish Isle. So, you know, you best believe I'm going to be taking that pathway over to Fish Isle, and we'll see what we got going on in there. Fishman Island. There's supposed to be a famous sword here. All right, says Kev. As well as Gurglers. Yeah, there's a pack of Gurglers up there that I saw. But they're not very strong. They're strength in numbers. Gurglers? Question mark. Yeah, what are Gurglers? They're fishmen. We should be quiet, or they're gonna hear us. Yeah. Well, we could always get more food here. More fishman heads to consume. Coward's whisper. Mercy Okran. Shh. Are you a coward, Kin? I'm sure that's either Ruka or who's saying that? That's either Ruka or Sal, right? That's Ruka. I knew it. That's Ruka. Oh God, why won't you stop shouting? These so-called fishmen. I'll show them who is a coward. But nobody said you were a coward in the first place. I'm just gonna skirt around these scavengers real quick. All right, well, we got Fish Isle right here. There is a bustling city here full of fishmen. Oh my God. There are so many of them. So many Gurglers. Now, they're not very strong, but they are large in number here. Definitely large in number. And they're talking about some sort of sword that we could be finding. I wonder what that sword, where that sword may be. They got grand fish here. Is there, I don't see like a throne room or anything. It's kind of funny that these fish people have this kind of architecture for the little town here. Maybe we'll get a little bit closer here. I'm gonna go ahead and head down to the academy here. Now, I didn't see any like throne room. I didn't see any big boss in the fish city from the outside, but if there's gonna be, you know, something gnarly here, maybe it's in the academy. It looks like a Gurgler base here. So I'm gonna actually, let's bust our way up through here. What are these? Gurgler nests. Oh, these are nests. Oh yeah, there's a lot of sleeping Gurglers here. This should be interesting. Tell you what, I think this is gonna be the last little thing we do in this little episode. I'm just gonna have everyone just like run up right here in the middle, like this. And then we're gonna drop the payload. Right down in the middle. Get everyone off hold. And here we go. Let's see what we can be doing here. Oh my God, there are a lot of them. That's for sure. They're doing minute amount of damage to us here, but you know, it's gonna add up. Oh yeah, no, this is easy. Easy. Oh yeah, look at the big green numbers. Big green numbers looking great. I'm curious, how fast is the Whistler swinging with this new mace here? Whistler seems to be swinging pretty fast. Yeah. See, the issue with the hammer that we had the Whistler using is the swing was so slow, but I think this mace is a nice compromise here. So this is pretty good. All right, awesome. There's a lot of Gurgler eggs here that we could be taking, but you know, easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought the numbers might overwhelm us here, but no, we are hardly got scratched, so we can definitely take on Fish City, I think. What I am going to do is I'm going to bring the Whistler up in here. Put everyone on hold. Bring the Whistler up in here, and we'll see what we got up in here, huh? Do a little sneaky. What do they got? They got some alpha Gurglers here. Yep, alpha Gurglers. And if we go up a floor, they got some more Gurglers. They got some, you know, prison poles here as well. This is an ancient lab, mind you. Up in here. Ah, this is what I was looking for. King Gurgler. Here's the play, because I'm too lazy to micro everyone. Everyone's just gonna run the F up here. We're all running up here. Oh my God. Yeah, we're all running up here. I'm gonna drop the let's drop our patty. We're up in the middle of things here. all the way up in the middle of the things here. How much is the King Gurgler doing? Oh, King Gurgler is definitely dishing out a decent amount of damage here to good old Crab Plates. Crab Plates is all right, we need a little bit of help with the King Gurgler, but we're cleaning up here. Looks like Hobbs went down. Hobbs definitely went down here. Rain the Giant is taking on the King Gurgler now. There it is. Yeah, knocking him down. Yeah, King Gurgler is a little bit tanky. Why do I have everyone on hold? That was the issue. I had everyone on hold here. All right, now we're cleaning up. Now we're ganging up on the King Gurgler. Now, yeah, he's dishing out a lot of damage here. But can we get him staggered? Losing a lot of blood. King Gurgler is somewhere. I don't know where the King Gurgler... King Gurgler, hello? Hello? Serves you right. All right, looks like we took care of King Gurgler. No idea where he is. He's off somewhere, so we're gonna have to go try to loot him here. I could have sworn the King Gurgler had a bounty. I think the King Gurgler did have a bounty somewhere. Unfortunately, we kicked off the King Gurgler somewhere. You know what? I found the good old King Gurgler here. They got a Maytao weapon, Combat Cleaver. The Gurgler head is worth 60,000. That's a lot. That's a lot. Do I kill the King Gurgler? I don't really need money. What's the lore behind the Gurglers? Are they just trying to leave? I might just let the dude live. We'll let dude live. He's just, you know, he's just a Gurgler, doing Gurgler things here. You know, kind of just going through and looting here. Doesn't seem to be much, but yeah, got some blueprints, things like that. Oh, Masterwork Bow, MK2, that's pretty good. But yeah, that seems to be about it. Found some, you know, random weapons and a CPU unit, things like that. Nothing crazy. Flesh Cleaver. Oh, Security Arm. That's always good to have. But yeah, I think that's all we got going on here. It looks like the Gurglers respawned here or something. I don't know. Something happened with the Gurglers out here. So we'll mop up these guys here. I think that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it for this little run through here. Gustavson went down. Poor Goose. Oh, he's being picked up by a freaking Gurgler. All right, he didn't take my weapon. Good. Yeah, we'll clean up here. King Gurgler lives. Y'all let me know. What do you think? What's the lore behind the Gurglers? Are they just trying to live their lives here? Are they just trying to survive? I saw some bounties. I remember he had some bounties on him. We can always go back and grab it. But yeah, that's gonna be it. We're almost at the end. Next up, we got the Ashlands, Sonorous Dark in the Sonorous Dark in the Ashlands. Excited to see what's happening in there. Until then, hope you all enjoy, and we'll catch you then. All right, peace out.